Today we'll be practicing Makar Asan. Makar Asan is the crocodile resting position. Makar Asan is a prone position, so you'll be lying down on your stomach to do this pose, and it opens out the posterior and the lateral part of your lungs. So when we do Makar Asan, our chest is relaxed on the floor and breathing is easier. It's also good for digestion. It's also a very nice stretch for the shoulders and the chest. So from the sitting position of Vajrasan, where the knees are together and you're sitting on your heels or in the space between your heels, you'll be lying down on the floor from this pose, and you can place your hands on the floor and slowly take your legs back and come to a lying down position. So now, when you lie down, you first stretch your body completely. Put your forehead on the mat. This is the starting pose. From here, you can simply fold your elbows and overlap your hands one on top of each other, and then separate out the feet. So take your feet out, point the toes away. The heels should be facing each other, toes pointing out, and then you rest your head on the overlapped hands. Place your right cheek on the hands and relax. As you can see, when you rest in this pose, the lateral part of the lungs and the posterior part of the lungs gets a chance to get energized and be more open. This is also a good position to sleep in. Now I'd like to shift the focus to the legs, so when the feet are turned out like that, the inner part of the knees is resting on the floor. So the thighs and the inside of the knees get a nice rest. The inner edges of the feet also get a nice rest. After some time, you can turn the other way and then come back with an inhalation. Now we'll be going forward with this pose, and I'd like to take you to the final position of this pose, where you cross your arms and place your hands on the opposite shoulders, and then you slide your elbows forward and place your chin on the cross of the elbows or the forearms. This is the final pose of Makar Asan. So crossing the elbows like this raises the chest a little more. After some time, you can change the arms so you feel comfortable. So when you're sliding the shoulders away, your sides of your chest are getting a nice extension. And then you release. Gently release the arms, extend them out, and then gently bring the legs back to the center. Rest your forehead on the mat. And then to come out of this pose, you can either roll to your right side and come up to a sitting position, or you can slide your hands back, bring them below the shoulders, and then push the floor, and then come up to sitting by walking the hands back, and you once again go into the Vajrasana sitting position. Thank you so much for trying this with me today. I'll see you another time.